Sam Darnold no longer looking at the Rams as his kryptonite? More on that in a second. In the previous video, I talked about Jarrett Stidham on whether or not you have any faith in him as far as delivering the Broncos a victory and getting to Super Bowl 60. Where here, I'm going to talk about Sam Darnold, and I know we're still 2 days away from Championship Sunday, but I'm chomping at the bit. And I'm probably going to talk about something else tomorrow leading up into the games there on Sunday. But when it comes to Sam Darnold, remember, he had a tough time against the Rams over the last couple of games leading up to that Thursday night game last month, to where they were down 30-14, and he brought his team back. It was helped by a punt return by Rashid Shaheed, and he could be a big factor here in this game. But for Sam Darnold to push that game into overtime, and even after the Rams scored a touchdown, and he answered with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to win, which in essence won them the division when you think about it, despite the fact they had to play San Francisco to close out the year and clinch their 1 seed. But I don't know if he's completely over it. Now, I'm sure he's going to play with a lot more confidence, and mind you, the game last week, he didn't have to do too much. Obviously, the punt return, or really the kickoff return that started the game for Seattle over San Francisco, and Kenneth Walker with his 3 touchdowns, you didn't see Sam Darnold with a lot of the fingerprints on the game where he really had to carry them throughout. Now, we know Matthew Stafford will for the Rams, but will Darnold do so for the Seahawks? To me, that is going to be the big question. And I know the Rams are going to want to put the game in Darnold's hands late because obviously they don't want to get steamrolled by Kenneth Walker, by that defense, etc. I think the Rams will be in the game. And if you heard my prediction on the podcast yesterday, you know where I'm going. But Darnold is going to be the big question mark on whether or not he can deliver against the Rams yet again. If you like sports content like this, if you also crave it, can't get enough of it, I know I'm babbling here, but please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It'll go a long way to increase the visibility of this channel with all the others that are out there. This is true sports talk, real sports talk. No clickbait, rage bait, I can promise you that. And it's made by a lifelong sports fan for you guys and gals, a sports fan. And I appreciate your patience and your time. And until next time, on the flip.